Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Monday, so of course we've got another sales video going out today. So yeah, there's actually quite a bit of a variety going out today. A little bit sort of board game heavy in a sense, and but yeah, I thought I'd show you some sort of different stuff that you might not have seen before. And yeah, here we go. So the first thing we've got going out is this Pokemon Pikachu Rat Set. It's got like 3D floppy ears. And yeah, it's obviously brand new. We bought a big stack of these sort of last Christmas, and we're down to like the very last few now. So yeah, pretty cool. Next up, we have this Build-A-Bear Yoshi Plush. This one actually sold just this morning, so it's got a little bit of a wear on the Super Mario logo there. But the buyer actually messaged me and said, you know, could you just measure up this foot for me so that I can. Cause they intend to buy a patch for it, basically, and they're going to sew a patch onto it. So I thought that was actually pretty cool. And yeah, we're more than happy to obviously measure up the foot and get those details sent over. But yeah, this is a nice Build-A-Bear plush, pretty nice size, pretty nice Yoshi, and this one's going out for I don't know, it's like £12, something like that, I think. But yeah, really nice plush toy. Next up, we have this Nerf Gun bundle. This is the Mega Rotor Fury, and as you can see, if you look here, it's got like a sort of spinning barrel. This barrel spins around as you fire, and yeah, again, fairly basic one. It fires these huge darts. If you see these ones here, they're sort of much different to your sort of normal size ones. And of course, it comes with a side pistol as well, to sort of when you run out, keep firing. Yeah, pretty nice bundle. I think this one's going out for I think £10 to £15 again, something like that. I don't remember the prices. I just pick the orders and pack them. Next up, we've got a few ball games going out. I'm not going to dwell too much on this one, but we've got our very last copy of Point Salad. Probably get some more of these in stock because they have sold pretty well. You know, as you've been able to see. Yeah, so like I say, I won't dwell on that one too much. The next ball game we've got going out is this brand new and sealed Rapid Recall. The game where you know the answers, but can you say them in time? Very basic sort of 80s concept, as you can see. Very sort of 80s design. This may even be before the 80s, if I remember, but I don't remember. But yeah, brand new and sealed, hasn't ever been played before, and 40-year-old ball game. This one's going out for £25, I think it is. The last board game that I'm going to show you today is this Merchants of the Dark Road. You may have seen a video, or yesterday's video in fact it would have been, and this is just an extra copy that we've got. These got merchant coin pouches inside, lumen metal coins. You've got the expansion pack, you've got the expansion pack down here, and of course you've got the main game in there. I'm not going to get it out just because it's all nice and packed in there. And if you want to check the game out, we unboxed it on the channel. So yeah, have a look at that video. It's pretty cool. Sort of see some of that sort of stuff. I'll sort this box out again in a second. The next thing we've got going out, as it's already on screen, is this VTEC sort of pink girls laptop. Everyone remembers these from the 90s. Everybody used to play these. Here we go. So yeah, just one of these sort of activity consoles, you know, very early. Actually has a mouse and a keyboard and that sort of stuff. Yeah, so really interactive, pretty fun. This one's going out for £20 again, I believe. Let me turn it off. Bye. So yeah, that one's going out for, I think it's £20. The next thing we've got going out is these Corgi. These are kind of like die-cast vehicles, basically. These, I wasn't going to show these off, but I thought I'd show you that not everything that you buy is a good buy. So, yeah, it's kind of, I usually do stay away from these, to be honest with you, because they are very low in value. And I think, to be honest with you, where we'd recently been to the, where was it? The toy fair in, I forget which one it was, but it's the Europe's biggest toy fair, and there was a bunch of people there selling sort of die-cast models, and some of them were like triple figures and stuff. And I think I must have just got blindsided by that. I was like, yeah, I'm going to buy some Corgi die-cast vehicles, but you know, I think everybody had some of these as a kid, right? Like your nan used to buy them for you, and they'd be like, you know, keep these in the box. Don't play with them. These will be worth money in the future, and they just aren't. Unfortunately, you know, it's not everything that is collectible is gold, and these are not very valuable at all. So when that happens, I tend to just, you know, list them on the store for a very 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 low price, and just to try and just to try and clear them out, because I don't like to keep things on the store that kind of not necessarily aren't valuable, but you know, if there's no value in them, then it means there's not really much interest in them as well, right? But yeah, let's just have a little look through them. This is a really nice Coca-Cola one. You got the Cronenberg lorry. You've got a Bassett's licorice all sorts sort of truck. Same one again, but for Branston Pickle. This one's like a nice Pepsi Cola one. See, I think the Pepsi Cola one is probably the most collectible out of all of these. Actually, I think this one's like a £7 or £8 one. But you know, again, I just can't really be bothered to sort of hang on to these sorts of things. I honestly don't know why I bought them anyway. But here we go. So this is a Mars one. This one's obviously much bigger than than the other ones, as you can see. That's the size comparison. This one's got a bit of weight to it as well, but again, just not worth very much. I think this one's worth about £5. Which is actually less than the smaller Pepsi Cola one. So there you go. But yeah, so not everything you buy is a good buy, and you know, you're always kind of, yeah, sometimes it might just been very early in the morning. I was kind of tired and hadn't had much sleep, but you know, these things do happen, and that's kind of just the way it is, I guess. And you know, not everything that you buy is a good buy, and you're always learning and picking up more knowledge as you go along throughout the years. And you know, I've been doing this a long time, and I've been doing this long enough to know that I shouldn't be picking these up. But there you go. If you enjoyed the video, guys, leave us a like. We've got MetaZoo dropping this week, the new UFO set, so make sure you're tuning in for all the events and announcements that we've got going off and going up over the next sort of week or two. So yeah, that should be really cool. Really looking forward to dropping the new UFO set. I think it's going to be really good. They've upgraded all the foiling and the quality of the cards and stuff. So I think it's going to be a really nice set to open. But yeah, leave us a like, guys. Subscribe if you're new here, and come back tomorrow. We'll have another video.